Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? How everybody doing? I am doing wonderful, okay? I started part two, y'all. This time, I'm taking my time. I don't care about nobody rushing, talking about, oh, ain't no book. I don't care what y'all say. Like I said, part two, I am taking my time, okay? Period. Y'all gotta remember, this is my first time ever writing a book. I didn't have help. Unlike some people have. I didn't have that help. So this is my first time writing a book. And guess what? Now I got it down packed. Okay. And yes, thanks, Chat GP. Yes, thank you. Okay. What's up, Shayla? What's up, Sloan? I just want to tell everybody that purchased the book, thank you. I appreciate y'all. The next book will not be that much. But the next book deep though, y'all. I'm telling y'all, part two. Oh my goodness, it get real. It get real in part two. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm. That's my first book I ever wrote. You feel me? Some people can't even write a book if they wanted to. So for people to sit here and saying all this evil stuff, God bless y'all. That's it. That's all. It's New Year's and ain't nobody stopping me. You're not. I'm going to continue to go forward and I'm going to continue to blow up in Jesus' name. Watch this. Like I said, watch what God going to do for me. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how mad y'all are. Y'all can kiss my you know what. Next. Now back to my babies. What's up, y'all? Don't make it cheaper. If they want it, they'll buy it. Period. That's right, Sloan. You know what? I won't. I will keep it at the same price. Period. God do everything for a reason. Like I said, we never know why God do the things he do. We cannot question the Lord. But it does take a lot of time to write a book, okay? Y'all got to think. I work two jobs, not one, two, not including this YouTube stuff. That's three. Okay. So it be hard. I can't just sit here and focus on writing my books, which I wish I could, but I have bills to pay. So I got to get out here and make a living. I can't have my children outside, living in the streets, living in the cars. No, no, I can't. And I will not. I'm not like Buffalo Butt. I don't go sleeping on people's couches. Okay? I have my own bills I have to pay. You feel me? So it was a lot of ignorant remarks in the comments on my YouTube channel, and I did not like them, but I removed them and then I blocked them. So they cannot say nothing else. Keep y'all nasty, ignorant comments to yourself and keep that mess over there with Buffalo Butt. Okay? Period. Keep all of that negative energy over there with him because we not doing that over here. That's one thing we not gonna do. I will block you, and I have no problem doing it. I don't know y'all, just like y'all don't know me. I try to make it where as though y'all can get to know me, but some of you people are just so evil, evil. Because for you to sit there and tell somebody bragging about them stealing somebody's social security checks, something is wrong with you. You're simple too. You just as simple as her assy, and I'm just being honest. These are the type of people we talking about, y'all. Now, let that would have been me that would have took my mother's social security checks. So why is it when the Malones do it, it's okay? That's what we gonna speak on today. That's what I feel like talking about today. But you know what? Her own son said she was gonna do that. That's the sad part. Her own son said she gonna spend grandma checks, and he wasn't never lying. He know his mother, but it is what it is. I said, now let that would have been me. Oh my goodness, they would have dragged me up and down this damn internet, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. Mental health is definitely real, baby. One thing for sure, though, and two things for certain. Karma real too. Mm-hmm. Same way she out there flashing and all this and that with my mother money. Watch what God gonna do. Period. Why Buffalo Butt couldn't give her that money so she could give my mother her damn money. But like I say, you reap what you sow. That's it and that's all. Karma is something else. I'm telling y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all don't know. You better ask about it. Because like I said, let that would have been me that spent my mother money. Oh my goodness, they would have dragged me left and right. All up and down this internet. I would have been dragged. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm ignore the haters. I am, because we got a lot of haters out there. But when you got a lot of haters and a lot of people hating on you, that show you doing something they wish they could have did. Yeah, it's not my fault. Not my fault that I took the time to decide to write a book on my life because of what I went through. And let me tell y'all something. One thing about being fast and being all right, the difference between me and my little sister Tifa is, and let me tell y'all what it is, okay? No, she ain't holding no checks for no damn apartment. Where they at? Ask her to show them to y'all, because she can't now, because she's gonna spend them. Ask her where they at. My mother said she only got one check. That was it. Out of three checks, how did my mother only get one check? And how is she staying in an abandoned house? Like it looked like a bando. Sink on the floor, no water. How can you live in a place with no water? Make it make sense. But yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Keep on believing them lies. Like I said, that would have been me. They would have dragged me. So guess what? Now I'm about to drag. Real talk. But no, some telling me no, don't do that. Let God deal with them. Because God punishment is way worse. Y'all seen what happened to them Compton girls, didn't y'all? Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We just gonna sit back and pray for people. That's how we gonna do that. But like I said, if it was me, it would have been a whole different ball game. Nah, I'm getting tired of this Malone shit. And I'm being honest with y'all. Petey is not a Malone and he is doing damn good. I'm not a Malone and I am doing good. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you for everything you done blessed me with, Father God. Period. That's it. And that's all. Hey, Miss Benita. They just be so mad. It just be so funny. Because I'm like, they come on this internet and they try to drag me when I'm out here minding my business, doing what I do. But y'all spending my mother money. And she walking around Baltimore looking crazy, mad, sad. Why? She got all these kids in the city. Why is my mother walking around looking crazy? My mother looks so sad, it's sickening. But yeah, I will be in Baltimore in the next week. So finally going, y'all. I'm finally going. Yes, I am. And I will definitely be going live. Now copying up of you. I don't care about her coming out when her story is nowhere near deep as mine, baby. I hope they put how that grandmother violated was all that stuff. I really do. But I really don't care about nobody coming out with no book. And I'm just being honest. Could have been did it. Could have been did it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to rise. I'm working on part two, y'all, and I'm taking my time with part two. I'm not rushing. Like I said, they can't tell my story. I practically grew up with my mom, and I'm just being honest. They wasn't around. They wasn't even thought about. So I sure what they gonna talk about how they was robbing people? Like that's all she can talk about because that's all she did. And I'm just being honest. Like that's why I'm sitting here thinking like didn't know it happen to you. Unless your father touched you and you just didn't say nothing about it. I don't know. I don't know. But them pictures her and her daddy be taking are mighty strange. You coming to handle what we talked about. You know it. Yes, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. It's time I make my appearance. I'm saying I'm so tired of these people. I don't know what to do with myself. For real. They always got something to say. Now I messed up, y'all. I did. I should have edited, got it edited. Remind y'all, this is my first time writing a book. So I didn't know nothing. I was just worrying about getting a book out there for y'all to get a copy. That's it, and that's all. But like I said, my story is deep. Can't nobody change what happened to me in my life. They can't. It is what it is. And I'm not doing this book for them. I'm doing this book for me and for people that went through the same similar stuff that I went through. That's it, and that's all. Whoever don't like it, bye. Have a good life. Like, that's it, and that's all. Period. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? There's so much going on the internet. Krishawn did sign up boxing thing. I wish her the best. I do. Like I said, I want to see everybody rise. I mean, my mother gave birth to all of us, all 12, 11 living. My mother gave birth to all of us. You feel me? I don't want to see none of my mother children fail. But when they pointing fingers at me trying to make it look like I'm the bad person, I'm the one that be taking people money. Nah, say who it really is. Stop putting shit on me. I don't even come around y'all. That's why I get mad. And I'm just being honest. That's why I get so mad. I don't go around them. I got my own damn family, which is facts. Like, you feel me? I got my own family to worry about. I don't got time to be worrying about what they got going on or what they doing. Everybody grown. They want to still act childish. Oh, so be it. Let them. I don't care. But when my mother is involved, yeah, that's a whole different story right there. That's a whole different story. But like I said, all I can do is continue to pray for them, pray for my mother. That's it, and that's all. I am working on part two, and part two will be right. Mark my word. I'm gonna make them eat them words. Y'all hear me? I'm just sitting here thinking like these people are crazy. Like, are y'all serious? Hey, baby. Good morning. Like I said, that's my first book I ever wrote. You feel me? And yes, I handwritten my book. I sure did. I hand wrote it. Yes, I did. You feel me? Oh, some words were spelt wrong and da, da, da. So what? So what? And the names, I did that intentionally so nobody can sue me, sweetie. Why would I put people real names in the book, dummy? Oh, y'all wanted me to get sued. That's what that was. Ah, that's why y'all mad. Nothing pulled a muscle in my back, but it's all good. Oh, I hope you feel better. What number child was Angel? You'll see it in the book, baby, baby. Thank you. I'm on part two now. I am on part two now. Part two will be to a T. And it's gonna be longer too, y'all. Like I said, I was just trying to hurry up and get one out there because everybody been, oh, no, no, no. When you got book coming out? And I should have just kept doing what I was doing. I should have took my time. I should have went back over it. Yeah, I should have. But I was so anxious, you know. You imagine writing your first book and getting it out there. So I'm still happy about that. Ain't nobody taking my joy much as they want to. You can't have it. Aha. And now I am working on part two. Part two is deep. Um, I went through a lot. Like I said in part two, it get real, real deep. Like that's the East Baltimore times. It get deep, deep. Y'all gonna be like, dang, shorty. Yeah, my girl went through a lot. Yes, I did. And I'm still standing 10 toes down, and they are so mad. I hear you over there with your happy tree rolling mine up now. Period. Thank you, love to play. Thank you. No, it just sit here and trip me out how like everybody keep coming in my DM like this man only talk about you on his platform. Like you should own that platform. That should be your platform. So I did reach out to a couple attorneys because I'm getting tired of his heavy ass. I'm not even gonna lie. This a whole new year. And this man still rumbling off at the mouth with his heavy ass. Go get your own place. Do that. You on here robbing people, scamming people. What the hell are you doing with the money, buffalo butt? What you doing with the money besides shaking that ass? Fucking bitch. I'm telling you, y'all. See, ain't no bitch in me. That's why I said my family is not like real family. Now, if that was one of my homegirls and she would have linked up with him, she would have smacked the fire out his ass. Real talk. But that just show you these people that keeps claiming they this and that, they not about that life. They not. So stop faking the funk, please. Please. Like, like I said, if one of my homegirls would have ran into that heavy monster, honey, that he would have got that ass worn out. Okay? They wouldn't have been like this. Like, really? Are you serious? Damn, you looking at butt crack. Ain't you talking about he's scared of you? No, I think you scared of him, baby. That's what I believe. And I'm just being honest. China, you are a strong woman. Baby, honey, you don't know the half. Okay? Oh, yeah, please, please put mine to the side. I'm getting my bread. Okay, I got you, babe. That's why I said there's so many people out here hating on a young mother, hating on a sister that's out here working two jobs to try to get her shit right. You feel me? It's just sad. Like, I could never hate on nobody like that. I couldn't. Ain't no way in the world I could sit here every day and talk about his heavy ass. Ain't no way. Like, shit, little do he know, the one ass he kissing, huh? Won't you ask her about what was going on in her household? There you go, right there, buddy. You need content. Shit. New Year, please leave that back there. Girl. Yeah, it's weird for that. Cause he talk about all y'all negatively. Right. Oh, girl, he was talking big shit about Krishan. That's why I stopped going over there on the platform. Clock it. He was talking big shit about Krishan at night. That's why I stopped going to that platform. I said, oh, he evil. He don't even like my little sister for real. And then when Tessa ass was naked in the street doing that weird shit, they laughed at her. Buffalo Butt laughed at her. Do y'all hear what I'm telling you? Like, are you serious? Baby, I already got that person blocked. Ain't nobody got time for that. She already blocked. Y'all can block people too, just to let y'all know. Um, Sweetie, I've been trying to get my mother out here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get your ass out of here too. Have a good day. Now y'all haters in here talking shit, but y'all purchase, man, they can kiss my butt. They don't even got, I don't even want people like that to have a copy of my book, and I'm just being honest. Like they said, it's words that they're misspelled. Oh well. Okie doke. Next. Now what y'all gonna say next? Like, and what's that heavy bitch name that sit over there with him? Bitch smell sound like she got a bunch of shit stuck up in her throat. You nasty bitch. What's her name? Damn, what's that bitch name? Hold on, y'all. She be over there on his platform with him. She co-sign and do everything that man say. He say how jump, she gonna say how high and fall right on her fat ass. What's that bitch name? But they said all she do is sit over there and run her mouth. Remind y'all, I never talked to these people in person. I never met these people in person. I never, none of that. These not the type of people I could sit around all day. People that harass people while they was at work. People that call people job, weird shit like that. I can't hang with people like that. That's not even, nah, I'm good. People like that would never be in my circle. Vengeance mine, says the Lord. Yes, Lord. You right. You right. I'm gonna leave it alone. Well, you're right. I'm gonna give him to God because he is evil. Yeah, y'all can block people. If somebody in the comment section saying something that y'all don't want to hear, click on their name. You can definitely block them. Whoever that Jules chick is, she already been blocked. So I don't know nothing she's saying. I can't see it. Thank you, Jesus. I can't see it. But good luck to her. I pray for you. I pray you get a have a better life because evidently you a miserable sister. That's it, and that's all. That's all we can do, y'all. It's too early for it. I ain't got time today. I ain't got the time and the energy. I gotta clean up. I'm ready to get up, clean my house up, and I'm on a mission right now. So I went back to find out what do I gotta do to re-edit my book, and they say once it's done, then I can go back and make changes to it. So I will be going back to make changes to it. Aha! And y'all gonna really be mad. And then I'm doing a meet and greet. How about that? And y'all make sure y'all pop out. Yes, we can. Just hold a person name and it will give you the option. Yep, period. Hey, baby. They mad, y'all. Girl, book dropped. That they are so bad. So if y'all not mad, then why are y'all constantly speaking on my book? Make it make sense. Oh, my 9-year-old could have probably wrote it good too. Like, what are you saying? People are just retarded. My daughter ordered me one. Love, love coming your way. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And to all the people that is looking out for a sister and I purchased a copy of my book, may God bless y'all real good. In Jesus' name. I'm just so tired of people, y'all. It don't make sense. Like, learn to ignore. We got to ignore the haters. So for now on, we're not even going to keep acknowledging, because I'm tired of acknowledging these nothing ass, miserable ass people for real. Like, I don't know y'all. I will never know y'all. Because the type of people y'all are, I would not affiliate with. Waiting for my book. Oh, you already got a copy too? I know that's right, girl. Thank you. To everybody that brought a book, I appreciate y'all. Um, Probably, let me see. I'm gonna give it, I wanted to give it 30 days. I'm gonna give it 60 days and see how many purchases I get, and then I will be giving back. So, like I said, it's great, get real good over here, okay? And they mad. Aha. And I got an appointment to get my hair done on the 21st. Clock it. Clock it. So let y'all know I will be going live after the 21st, cammed up. Clock it. Cause I don't want to be on here with no daggone thing on my head. Nah, no, we gotta make these haters real mad. Y'all already know they pissed, right? A meet and greet will be fire. Keep going, China. Oh, I am, baby. Trust and believe. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, it's the block party over here. Hold on. What we gotta remind y'all, folks? Oh, okay. So part one, y'all, is basically it's telling y'all about when I was born, the age my mother had me, and it's a lot of stuff my mother had went through while she was in the midst of having me, and when she had me, like part one basically speak on my childhood life, like when I was a little girl. But part two is when I was like 18, ready to turn 18, and that's when shit started to really get real. So, and everything will be spelled right in part two. Aha. Thank y'all for telling me about that chat too. Thank you. That's why I said the haters, God will turn your enemies into your footstool. Y'all just don't know. Prime example, look at how good my little sister doing now that she don't deal with people. Now that she's staying away from this so-called ass family, look at her rising. Yes, yes, yes. Period. You should do a giveaway. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I will be giving back. I will be doing a giveaway. I told y'all I want to go back to doing that anyway. We will be doing a giveaway once a week. Tell Buffalo Butt start giving the money back. All that money he robbing y'all for, tell him to start giving it back. How about that? Oh yeah, I forgot. He laying up on that couch using that for narcotics. Oh, and to the person that said, you didn't mention about you using drugs or whatever the dumb bitch said. First of all, yeah, her name is Miss Fix, Mama China, her loud ass. Yeah, that's her name. She want to be heard so bad. But God got something for her. I see that lady going to sleep and not waking. Well, let me just shut up because this is what I see. And I'm usually right because she's so evil. God, punish them, Lord. Tie their tongues, Father God. And that's it. We not even going to mention them no more. Okay? I don't know, baby, but if it's somebody negative, you can click on their name, hold their name down, and block them. Because 9 times out of 10, I can't see them. They mad. But anyways, they that press to be over here by chat, I done blocked them. I can't even read their comments, y'all. But yet they still come. Like, how pressed are y'all? But anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, like I said, my book speaks on. Remind y'all, I told y'all, I never got high when I was young, when I was a child. Never, 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 never. Okay, unlike some people. But I thank God for that shit. As I got older, I started doing stupid shit. Like I linked up with this girl and I started messing with ecstasy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. Um, I don't understand if you don't like her, then what the fuck you in her chat for? Thank you. Forming out the mouth, mad, laughing my ass off. They in these comments, sick. Whoever it is, I can't see them. And I got all of them blocked, y'all. So y'all need to do the same thing. Press on their name and just block their ass. Block their ass. Look what my son say. Come in my chat and don't speak. I'm gonna block your ass. Hey. But anyways, y'all, like I said, God is so good. And like I said, we will be doing a giveaway. We will be giving back. I don't play that shit. Like, yeah. Tell Buffalo Butt to get on it. Real talk, because he owe y'all so much. I can imagine all the money y'all done sent to him and he's still laying up on couches. Wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And he would have got, before you come at me, baby, make sure you get your own place. Get your own place, Buffalo Butt, and then you can come for me, okay? That whole page weird as fuck, especially because he a grown ass man. Baby, he ain't no. I already blocked that Jules person. You can block her too, Peter. Click on her name, hold down on her name, and hit block person and report her ass too. I can't. I already got the bitch blocked. So I can't see what she's saying. He, she, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, that page is weird. All they do is speak on me all day, every day. China, 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 China. Bitch. They want to talk or hear about China. They know how to come to China. Page. They know how to come to China platform. Yes. They don't have to come on your page to hear about China and you don't even know me, sir. What he need to do is get up off that fat ass of his and go get his own place. Facts. He did that shit to his mother, mammy. Now he doing it to his sister. They gonna get tired of that heavy ass up on that couch. Watch. When he leave, he gonna leave a big ass dent in that couch. Period. The likes isn't matching the viewers. Double tap, y'all. Let's get the likes up, everybody. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. Hit that like button for a sister. Y'all over here being nosy. But anyway, she already blocked Jules Peter. She just still here forming at the mouth with rabies. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Getting the book when I get thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate y'all. But like I said, I am gonna let y'all know. Some of the words was misspelled in the book, but y'all know what they be. Y'all know what it is. Period. I'm an OG, 45 years old, from Anne Arundel County / Baltimore, Maryland. Because I was in Anne Arundel County when I was a child. Facts. Went to Baltimore City when I was 15, going on 6. Stop playing with me. 1630 Bradish Avenue, West Baltimore. Stop playing with me. See, one thing, right? Wait a minute, let me get he got bad karma using other people's family. Buffalo Butt will stay on a couch till he change. Girl, that's if he make it off that couch. Because God don't like ugly. They had a whole marathon on you, China Boo. Girl, China is the shit, okay? Yeah. For them to be sitting there talking about me the way they do. And look, I don't be knowing unless somebody come over here and tell me. Because I don't go on ignorant people platforms. That's one thing I don't do. Only person platform y'all might see me pop in, and I'm just being honest, is Moo. That's it. And I'm being honest. That's it. You will never see me pop in none of their platforms. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, I can definitely sue to the person that sent me that message. I can sue his heavy ass. My book is under copyright. So, with that being said, we doing it the legal way. I'm going to take him for everything he so-called have. Okay? I don't want that couch, though, you laying up on. Nah, I'm good. Them YouTube checks belong to me. Trust and believe. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. This man sit over there on that platform, y'all. Next time, y'all type my name in his chat. I don't understand how people even go over there to them people for real. Because I could never. I'd rather go watch a movie on TV than sit there and watch his ass. He's an evil ass man. Evil. Oh, let's read her book. You heavy bitch. God bless you because you are an evil soul. You represent the devil. That's who you represent. See, that's the thing, y'all. You gotta think. You got this 50-something-year-old man that's on the internet, miserable as shit. Y'all heard what them homeboys he had said about his ass. Do I need to bring that stuff back up? How he violated that 15-year-old girl and got her pregnant. He don't even mention that son to y'all. That's what y'all need to be asking him. Where that son at of yours that you had by that 15-year-old girl when you was in your 30s? Up, up, up. Why you ain't talking about that buffalo butt? But you want to keep talking about China, China. Soon, bitch, you're going to be paying me every time you mention my name. Mark my words. Mark my words. That's all I'm going to say, y'all. I'm going to leave it alone. Whereas though, yeah, my name is, yeah, watch this, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let them keep on foaming at the mouth, running their mouth. I'm trying to tell y'all. God don't like ugly. And the way this man is, and God see what's going on, I don't bother these people. I can give two fucks about what they doing, who they doing, what they got going on, all that. But they be so pressed to speak on China. China. I need to go over there and type in the chat. Y'all come holler at me on your own. Y'all want to know something? Come holler at me and ask me yourself. Because I'm going to keep it 101. Come over here and talk to me yourself. Y'all don't got to be scared. I'm a nice person. Until you get on my bad side. Then I'll cut you off like I never even knew you. Now, Buffalo Butt, you're miserable. You wake up every day listening to me. I tell you to bark, you going to bark. I can't stand your heavy ass. And y'all wonder why he's so heavy. Because he sit on that lady couch every day, all day, on live watching us. And then he go do a live about us. Like, how obsessed are you? Some people done left this man platform and came over here to me and was like, yo, all this man do is speak on you every day. Like, damn. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But I'm not about to sit here and do no whole live on his broke bum ass. No, I'm not. Anyways, y'all, they miserable, laugh out loud. Ain't no way I'm spending my life hating somebody I never met a day in my life. That's how you know they sick. Obsession is real. My thing is, you told the truth about him. He don't have any money and he don't have his own place. He sure don't. But guess what, y'all? It's about to get real good over here. They about to really be hating on me because guess what? I got some plans for my babies. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. I got some big plans for us over here. Okay. They about to be real mad. Y'all, we about to turn my channel into my podcast. hmm We about to turn this into my podcast. And I'm going to base it off of my life. Like, I'm gonna basically make it, it's going to be like a movie, but it's going to be like everything that I went through. So I done spoke to a couple people I need to play certain characters for me. It's about to get good. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? notice we rising. I remember when we had like 5, 10 people in the chat. Y'all remember that when we just started out? I know y'all remember. The numbers been going up. More good people are coming. The good override the bad. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not really worrying about these ignorant, sad, miserable folks. All we can do is pray for them people because ain't no way in the world I'm going to sit on somebody's platform that I do not like. No way. What? I wouldn't give you the time or day, baby. So evidently I'm doing something right. Give me my props. Stop hating on us, sister, and give me my props. Y'all really great be mad because watch what God great do for me and mines. Watch. Y'all sat there and laughed at me and my son being violated. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, that's one of the sickest things you could have possibly done. Y'all used to send people to the house every day, all kinds of evil, devilish shit. And y'all don't think karma gonna spin the block on y'all? Oh, because it ain't spent the block. Y'all think y'all good. Y'all don't think, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to us. We been doing this. It ain't keep on. Cause y'all big and a dig a hole for y'all asses. Baby, they'll never get me down. I know I've been here for a while. Period. 2026 is your year. I'm happy for you. Thank you. So y'all, part 2 will be coming out soon. And yes, I went through chat this time. I sure did. So everything is spelled correctly. Yes, it is. Everything is punctuated correctly. Yes, it is. So like I said, part 2 about to drop. But y'all gotta read part 1. And it is on Amazon. You can read. I think they got the sample up for y'all to read. So y'all just make sure y'all gonna want your own copies too. Cause I know I ordered me a couple copies. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, it's my first book and I'm proud of myself. I sure am. I am proud of myself. And to all the people that purchased a copy, because it showed me how many people bought a copy of my book. I appreciate y'all. And next, my son will be coming out with a book. I'm going to help him write it. I'm going to help him write it. Because like I said, it's a lot of people out here that went through what we went through, but they just scared to speak on it. But I want to let y'all know y'all have no reason to be scared. Put that shit out there. Y'all not the ones that was wrong. They was wrong for what they did. That's it and that's all. I don't care who get mad. I don't. This is the first book I ever wrote, y'all. And I'm just being honest. This is my first book I ever wrote. Ain't like, oh, yeah, oh, my baby said I bought 2. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do where as though whoever purchased the first copy, can I give them a discount on the second copy? I gotta see if I can do that. I can't. It will hurt my mom. Baby, check this out. Somebody said book sold out in Jesus' name. But somebody said I can't. Precious, listen to what I'm telling you. Damn. Damn, that hit different right there, baby. Let me tell you something, Precious. I was violated at 7 years old by my mom's husband, the man that was supposed to have been a daddy to me. Somebody that I was supposed to look at as daddy. That's my father right there. Yeah. You know, proud little girl, proud to have a daddy, you know, because my father was incarcerated. When that man violated me, it was like, damn, this somebody's supposed to be my parent. So if this man would do it, anybody would do it. You feel what I'm saying? When I first put my story out there, I didn't want to hurt my mother neither. But I know I need to speak on it in order for me to heal. I'm not saying it's not about your mother, but baby, you got to heal. You feel what I'm saying? Have you ever told your mother who did it? Did you say, yeah, he don't like Krishan? And that's on everything I love. Y'all, when I first went over there to that man platform, I had went and I spoke on my story, right? This was when I first came out on YouTube. Facts. He was kissing my ass. Facts. So I went over there, and then the next day I go back over there. They in a chat talking greasy about Krishan. So I'm like, damn, I thought y'all said this was a page that we was going to speak on. You know, I say y'all over here down talking my sister. And I never went back over there on the Holy Bible. Never. After that, that was it for me. I said, oh, yeah. Matter of fact, one day somebody came over here and said he was over there speaking on my granddaughter. For this man to sit there and speak on This is about you, nobody else. Amen. You right about that, baby. Congratulations on your book. That's an accomplishment. Regardless of the grammar, you did it. A book published, period. Krishan is the one who got you to speak the truth about the family secrets. No, Krishan is not the one. Let's be honest, yo. Let's be honest, Ty. Come on, don't do that. We don't do that over here. I feel y'all essay from 5 to 15, but I can't speak on it because of certain family members. We gonna get to that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Miss China, you a real one and God's child, and that's why they hate me. Listen, hold up, y'all. Give me a second. These comments going off. Let me tell you something, sweetie. And I'm gonna tell you this from the kindness of my heart. To the person that just said Krishan is the one who got you to speak the truth about family secrets. No, 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 no. Baby, my story was out there. I've been put my story out there. Hello. Before Krishan was born, I put my story out there. I told on that man. Facts. I told my guidance counselor on that man in elementary school. Krishan wasn't even born yet. Okay? Then when I went to Baltimore City, I told the whole Baltimore. Okay? So Krishan was not, like I said, we're not telling no lies over here. Krishan was not the reason I put my family secrets out. That's a bullshit ass lie. No, what come with this is me being violated by their father. Where it all started at, it started from the grandparents. That's where it started from. So yeah, I had to take it back. Okay? To let y'all know, especially when my siblings got violated. I told y'all all of them done been touched. Damn near all of them. But they scared to speak on it. Why? I don't know. And I don't got nothing to do with that. I know I'm healing. And that's it. My son healing. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? But for you to sit there and say Krishan is the reason, that's a lie. That's not the truth. I'm 46 and I'm from Baltimore, where that shit runs rapid, baby. I never told her nothing at all. Never told her it happened. I just can't get it across my lips. I tried, China. I swear. Baby, it's going to be that one day. Let me ask you something, Precious. Is it somebody that's in your household? I can relate to essay abuse. I can relate to traumatic events from age 5 to 19. I watched my dad do the evilest things to my mom. Even after she got cancer, rest in peace, mom. Sloan, write it. You gotta write a book, yo. But I'm telling you, your story will help somebody else. Your story sound like similar to mine. You need to accept my mother's still living. And I thank God for that. That's why I say, yo, it's so many people out here that went through essay and everybody talking about all y'all do is talk about essay. That's what the hell is channel for. If you don't like it, get out my chat. Get out my chat. Y'all not wanted. This channel is for people that's been violated or been around any type of abuse, domestics, all that. If y'all don't like what we speak on over here, why are y'all here? And I will be turning my comments off. Yes, I will. Because I'm like this, y'all. Some people don't deserve to say nothing on this platform. Do y'all feel me? No, it's my mommy nephew, my favorite aunt's son. Jesus. So how old did you say? How old were you when this happened? Was you the one violated, Precious? Yes, I can relate to it. I'm a survivor myself. Hey, that's what it is. That is why we love you, Miss Shine. I love y'all too, baby. I love y'all too. And I'm going to stand 10 toes down and I'm going to continue to speak on that day. Now, the only people that would not like it, and I'm being honest, y'all, you call them. Ain't nobody got time for that. You call them Mr. Alex Kimberly 24. Let me screenshot that. Okay, you call them, baby. You have a blessed day. But anyways, like I said, anybody that went through essay, y'all, it's important. Y'all see what that person typed, right? We're going to pray for them. Y'all, it's important to speak on it. Because the more you hold it in, 9 times out of 10, a person ain't going to want us speaking on it if they done something nasty or sick to somebody. And they scared that person going to come out and speak on it. That's why I think Buffalo Butt really be trying to get rid of me, y'all. Because I know, we already know about the 15-year-old he violated. How many more children have he violated? Hello. Because for this man to come after me like he do when I don't even know this heavy ass man, yo, he's sick. And I'm like, yo, he had to violate some children. Because why are you so invested in my platform? And that's all I speak on is essay. Like, we know what you did to that 15-year-old when you was in your 30s. Yes, we do. I've been put your ass out there. Now, what else have you done to somebody's child? Because for you to be so obsessed with me, this is starting to be sickening. They told me when I was growing up, if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Period. Period. Tell them again. From the age 4 to 9 until I said I don't want to spend the night no more. So 4 to 9. All right, you 46. How old is the nephew? If your Bobby asking, how old was he when that was going on? How old was he? And y'all really sit over there on that man platform knowing he violated a 15-year-old. Y'all just as sick as he is. Real talk. Because ain't no way in the world I'm going to be sitting on somebody's platform I know violated a damn baby, a child. Took a child innocence. No way. Don't get me started. He was like 17. Baby, you need to tell somebody. So where's his nasty ass at now? Where he at now? Nah, he run you, dummy. He don't run us. He run you, dummy. There are so many of us, and this is our safe place, period. He was 17. So where's he at now? You was 4 to 9 and he was 17 then. So you 46 now. How old is he now? He don't live in Baltimore no more. I don't give a fuck where he live at. We're going to put his ass out there. Listen, I don't know him, but I've watched his platform before. And he's nasty. He's a disgrace to women, period. He don't even like women. So that's why I be like, yo, this man don't even like women. Why is there so many women on that platform? What the hell is really? He got y'all under a spell. Fuck out of here. Y'all keep that shit over there. We don't want that shit over here. We good. Leave us be. Let him say what he gonna say and tell him to keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Get the fuck up out of here. Period. I'm so tired of that man. Obsession is real. Like I never seen nothing like that. I notice how he talks over the ladies and tries to control who he can talk, who can talk. And then if you say the wrong thing, you tell him the truth, he'll block you. He block you real quick too, real fast. Come on now, ain't nobody got time for his ass. Let that heavy ass. He probably ain't even got up and put that shit up in his ass yet. See the difference between me and him. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. No, he don't like her at all. At all. Now he's sitting there faking the funk like he's a Krishan support page. Nigga, you was down talking the shit out my sister. And he talked about Tessa like a dog. Let's talk about it, y'all. Somebody sent, matter of fact, I think I got that live. I got that when Tessa was in the middle of the street, when he was laughing at her. Yeah, that's sad. You are sad. I think he a mental patient too. I ain't gonna lie. He gotta be the mental patient. We gotta get his ass back to the psych ward, y'all. Period. All right, I don't know. I think he lives in New Jersey, but I haven't seen him since I was 19. I hope I never see him again. Answer insult to injury. He used to beat his little brother up for trying to save me. Precious, you need to tell your mother. That's it, and that's all. His nasty, sick ass need to be put out there. Now, am I going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, go file charges, get him locked up? No, because it was so long ago. No, I'm not. Everybody told me to do the same thing. No. It needs to be put out there so he don't violate no more children, no. Real talk. At least people had their guards up. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody cut. Why you ain't get them locked up or why you won't get them locked up? It ain't never too late to get nobody locked up for essay. Y'all remember that. It ain't never too late. This my thing. Everybody got so much money now. People stealing my mother checks, all that weird ass shit. Why they ain't go take a lie detector test yet? Just wondering. Just curious. Okay. A book. I don't know. Dad will be furious because to this day he swears he never did anything. Girl, they all do that. Delusion because he made us watch him beat her. If we cried, we was next. Oh, honey, we went through the same shit. We went through the same shit. Trust and believe. I don't know and I don't care. Every time I talk to my mother, she said, Nika, I'm so sorry. She said I don't be talking about it and she don't like to bring it up because it hurt the shit out of it. That's what my mother said. That's what my mother said. Then I turned around and asked her, did she know anything about Krishan being violated by Tifa? She said, no, I would have beat the shit out of her. So my mother was like in the dark about a lot of stuff. But I was the one that came out and told what her husband had did to me. And when I did that, I had got 2 black eyes. Facts. Facts on God. I remember that day like yesterday, but I forgive my mother. That's still my mom. And then she was going through hell. She was being beat like crazy. Y'all, This man was literally taking us to the woods. He would tie my mother up to the tree and beat the shit out of her and make us watch. In the house, he would line all of us up and make us watch and beat my mother. That's why I said, why they don't tell y'all this shit? That's what I want to know. Because they want y'all to think their daddy is just so perfect. No, he's a fucking woman beater and a damn pedo. That's it and that's all. And I don't care because ain't nobody going to shut me up. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe, please. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, I do speak on a lot of my trauma over here. So if y'all don't like it, this is not the platform for y'all. I do speak on telling people, I be wanting people to come out and speak on what they've been through. That's it, and that's all, because it's not good to hold that shit in. And I know for a fact, because once I let it out to the whole world, I felt so much better, honey. Yes, I did. I don't care what nobody say. It's like it felt like a load of bricks off of me. Then sometimes I be thinking, what is people jealous? Because I had the courage to speak up. And I thank God I had the courage to speak up. Because the shit would have probably got way worse. Real talk. Real talk. I think he sat back and was like, damn, this one different. Because after that, y'all, it was just a little shit. He would just say, like, say I was laying in the bed. I remember when I moved on Gwen Falls with my mother, it was so many of us. So I would sleep on the couch in the dining room. It was a pull-out couch. And y'all can go back to any of my lives and rewatch the truth don't never change. So I was laying on the pull-out bed and I had the covers on me. He walked past and pulled the covers off me and said, let me see what you got on under the covers. Like I went through a lot of shit with this man. But it was words after the touching shit. You feel me? So by the grace of God, he ain't never penetrate me and stick his private thing by the grace of God. You feel what I'm saying? So to the ones that was violated in that way, I be wanting y'all to really speak out. Like y'all, it's time to speak out on it. This is 2026. Why keep holding that shit back? They don't deserve that. Basically, y'all hiding and holding their secrets for them. What? No, fuck no. No, not at all. But y'all still hurting because of what y'all went through. And I'm talking to the ones that's been through essay and that have not spoken out on it or told nobody about it yet. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't, nah, they don't deserve that shit to be no secret. That ain't no fucking secret. No. Oh, man. It's giving obsession on his end. Girl, it's sad. It's true, but it is what it is. Of course you forgave your mom. Yep. Has anyone in your family seen that your mother was put in a house yet? Baby, they put my mother in this fucked up ass, rabby down ass apartment that looked like a fucking abando with no damn water, sink sitting on the floor, and kept two of her checks. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So when I go up there, I'm gonna go live and let y'all see that I'm with my mother. And I'm gonna let y'all see what she say if she wanna come back with me or not. I've been telling my mother, come on. But everybody keeps saying I gotta go get her. Y'all know I work 2 jobs. It'd be hard. Like, I can't just up and run to Baltimore. I got kids. Like, Team Krishan, she is a champ. Y'all so wish-washy. Krishan don't need you. Chastity or Tashiki got y'all mom some help instead of coming to the internet with the mess y'all want. So are you mad, Evelyn? You're definitely not a Krishan fan. You're a Krishan hater. My mommy is one of them ones. So I think she would unalive him. I just put it out my head. I did talk about other cousins and my uncle, but I made the promise not to tell. I know you've been telling her, Franklin, been telling her come out here. But like my little brother said, Neek, you going to probably go get mommy. And my stepfather Pops, he want to come. Big Petey he ready. Big Petey ready. He like, man, I'm ready. But it's just a lot, y'all. Like, I know if I get my mother out here, I know I could get her the proper help that she needs. Like, it's a lot. And I just be thinking, like, but the devil keep trying to stop that. The devil don't want that. He don't want that. All right, y'all, let me get to the comments. I'm sorry. I have discernment from God and my own opinions of people in China. Congratulations on your book once again. Thank you, sweetie. And it's not the perfect book, but it's my childhood trauma. You feel what I'm saying? In part two, it get vicious because that's when I'm turning 18. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like the grammar. Some of the stuff spelled wrong and all that, but they will allow me to go back in and correct it. They said I can go back and correct everything. But just make sure y'all get a copy. Y'all will know what it's saying. I didn't have the help. Now people telling me about the chat stuff and all this crazy stuff. But now I got the proper help. Part two will be right, and ain't nobody gonna rush me to put it out. But it will be out before March the 1st. I can tell y'all that. I be thinking about him being around kids too. That's the thing that worries me sometimes. So why not tell your mom? Your mother needs rehab. Get some help and get and so is Chastity. Why let the dope man get all her money? Miss Retta, God bless you. You have a good day. All right, back to the comments. My dad brother is schizophrenic, and one day he made me so uncomfortable because he put his hand up my skirt to check a bruise. I called my mom's friend so fast to come get me. Period. It's your first book and you can revise it. It's all good. Yes, it is. We rebuke Satan in the name of Jesus. Yes, we do. I love y'all, Lo, and I just want to thank y'all for all the support. Like, I really appreciate y'all, the good people that is. I appreciate y'all, and I know where y'all going in life. These evil people on here, we know where they going to. And now we understand why y'all so miserable. But just keep that miserable stuff off my platform, please. Like I say, you come over here being disrespectful. Y'all know I'm going to block you. Y'all know I'm going to block you. This channel is about essay. Anybody that's been through it that want to speak up about it, you're more than welcome to come over here. Like I said, it's a lot of people hiding and have not spoken up about it. You feel what I'm saying? You're not going to feel better until you do. I promise you that. I held it in for a minute once it first happened. And then it was like, damn, I'm like, nah, I can't keep doing it. This something not right. This shit ain't right. Like, period. And I was a little girl. You feel me? My guidance counselor called me to the office. I will never forget that day, y'all. I still remember what that lady had on. Like, I will never forget that day. And she said, you can talk to me about anything. Whatever you talk to me about stays in this room, blah, blah, blah. And I cried. I poured my heart out to that lady. She left out that office and came back with the popo, my mother, the principal. And then, funny thing is, when my mother came, she had my stepfather in the goddamn car in the driver's seat. So a lot of stuff that I went through, I look back like, yo, I could never have done no shit like that. My child told me somebody did something, I'm going to murder that nigga. Real talk. Like, so, like, I understand a lot. A lot of people that went through the stuff that I went through that don't speak on it. But y'all, it's important to speak on it. It really is. China, it's like my jaw's locked up. I try so hard to say it, but God knows, shaking my head. I just one day I will try. Precious, I'm telling you, baby, pray. Get on your knees and call out to God and pray and talk to your mother before it's too late. Don't allow him to do that to another child. And then I feel good because I'm like, good. In a way, it's like, damn, we brought this shit to the internet. Now people, the whole world is aware of these people. Now we don't gotta worry about nobody else child being violated, hopefully, from these people anyway, these pedos, because we don't put them out there. That's all you can do. And that's the best thing to do. Put their ass out there. I'm trying to tell you, right now, they feel like they safe. Oh, I can go do this to somebody else's child. She ain't say nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing either. Nah, fuck that. Nah, hell no. No, no, no. Precious, one day when you're ready, you got this. Yes, she is. I want you to feel good about yourself, period. Period. Who cares if the book not perfect? You did not have anyone to help you. People need to stop making fun of people. Miss Franklin, that's what this world is. I'm cool. You feel me? These people are just so evil and immature, and it's like, damn, who had y'all? Or who raised y'all? Like, these people just be so evil. You did your first book, period. Thank you. Thank you. And like I said to everybody that purchased a copy, I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to figure out how it is. Like, I want to do like a something real nice for everybody that purchased a copy of the book. So I'm looking into that now. But I know everybody that purchased the first copy, I'm trying to make it where as though you purchase the next part two, you only pay half price. So you only pay 25. And part two is way longer than part one. Like I said, I'm taking my time. I got more, inside hints. See, people don't put me on with stuff. So yeah, yeah. Just a word of advice in general. Demise someone only shows the demon in you. Stop playing. Girl, God love me. God love me, Joe. And I think you mad. You have a blessed day. See you, baby. But yeah, some people just like you. I'll be like, dang, where did these people come from? For them to be so evil. And y'all, remind y'all, I'm not even famous. But the way this man talk about me on his platform, baby. It's giving obsession. I don't care what nobody say. Because ain't no way in hell I'm Grace saying talk about somebody every day, all day. And especially a person I dislike. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Not me. So, like I said, the more he talked, the more he's sending people my way. A lot of people was in my DM talking about, yo, all that man do is sit over there and talk about you all day. You should own his platform. I'm like, you know what? In due time. And the people talking shit ain't wrote no, not damn book. Congratulations, China. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will be corrected a lot of stuff though. Like I said, y'all get the book, y'all will understand it. Y'all go absolutely understand it. People just so evil and I'm like, damn, they actually putting it out there for me. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all can read it all y'all want. But do y'all have a copy? Cause you ain't gonna be able to read it too long up on there. I pray it so, but thank you. And the people talking shit, you right, Tasha, though. You right. I'm just sitting there tripping off of them. I'm like, dang, are they mad? Like, what's really good? So today, y'all, I'm cleaning up everything. I'm cleaning the whole house out today. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. It's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. And I want y'all to be a part of my journey for real. Especially the ones I know got my back and the ones that really care about me. I really want y'all to be a part of this journey with me. I will be doing a meet and greet soon. My day ones, y'all know y'all ain't going to have to pay full price for the tickets. Um, Other people, they will, like, you going to have to pay for a ticket, period. That's it. That's all. But my day ones, the ones that rock with me from day one, I always told y'all I got y'all. And I meant that from the bottom of my heart. Real talk. Yeah, I was down for a minute because I've been stopped dealing. I've been stopped and I start living the right way, which is working 9 to 5s. You feel me? It's a whole different ball game when you working 9 to 5s and you waiting on a paycheck. You feel me? Especially when you used to getting the money every day right then and there. So I'm proud of myself. I really am. I gave up a whole lot just to live right and do right by my kids. And I mean, like I said, I went through a lot, a hell of a lot. Oh, I'll be there, LA, right? Yep, I'm doing my first meet and greet in LA. And I'm catching a plane, y'all. And it's gonna be the first time I ever caught a plane. So yeah. I think Miss Charlotte is just afraid to make the move. I really believe it's gonna take your physical appearance to comfort her enough to take the first step out of Baltimore. Me too. Me too. When I be looking at my mother, like how they keep trying to post pictures of it and stuff, and I'm looking like, what are y'all getting a kick out of this? Cause y'all, the way my mother look now is not how my mother look. She got herself together. My mother is the shit. She always was. Facts. So then, just to let y'all know, part two will have pictures. I will have pictures in part two. I wanted to put them in part one, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. But like I said, this is my first book, y'all, so bear with me. But part two will have pictures in it. And yeah, part two is when I turn 18 and shit gets realer. But I love y'all. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a quick shout out. I will be back on here later on today. I didn't go live last night because I was working on part two. And that's what I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to get my ass up and start cleaning. But first, I'm going to do a couple more pages in part two. Part two should have at least 100 to 150 pages, just to let y'all know. It's going to be real good. You did good. Thank you, Miss Franklin. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's like, because I went back, I read it, stay encouraged. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. And like I said, everybody that bought a copy, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And if y'all did buy a copy, because it don't let me see who bought a copy, y'all can hit my DM to just let me know that you did purchase a copy or send me a picture of your receipt or something so I can make sure your next book is only half, you will be paying only half for it. And if I got to put the other half up, they don't let us do that, then I will. Like I said, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. And I will be back on here a little later on.